Nigerians living in the United Kingdom are worried that after 100 days, the abducted Chibok schoolgirls are yet to be reunited with their families. Most of them, who expressed shock at the delay in securing the release of the girls, appealed to relevant security agencies to hasten the release of the students. Our correspondent in London, Doyin Okupe, tells us more.
Nigerians in the UK have been very persistent in the global campaign to find the missing Chibok girls through series of protests outside the country's High Commission in London and other parts of the region. They have mobilized and assembled on a regular basis for months now to lend their voice to the global outrage sparked by the abduction that has exposed the soft underbelly of the nation's security.
We really need our girls back now. Enough is enough.
My prayer is that these girls are found and returned safely to their family. But what will Boko Haram do tomorrow?
100 days and counting, the Chibok girls are still in Boko Haram's captivity. The federal government says they know where they are, but their safety is paramount. The President's Senior Special Advisor on Public Affairs was in London recently to share news of economic progress with the international community and the latest on the hunt for the lost girls.
This administration is committed to releasing and finding those girls and releasing them. Our priority is how to get them out safely.
But some of the active voices championing the campaign in the UK argue while military intelligence strategies are highly appreciated, the government's posture remains questionable.
If someone for the past 3 months has been saying to you, we know where your children are, but we haven't been able to bring them back, and you're not keeping them constantly, updated about the welfare and well-being of their children. I'm a woman, and I feel for these kids.
Now, finding the girls is paramount, but it is by no means the end of the story, as many would agree. This situation opens up and interrogates the core of Nigerian politics. The Bring Back Our Girls campaign has seen Nigerians mobilize for action across the world, demanding for the safe return of the young girls, but also calling attention to the weak elements within the system causing insecurity to thrive.
After releasing the girls, they will go back and kidnap 5, 4, 10 other girls a month down the line. So how do we fight them? So our fight is a fight to fight Boko Haram and let Boko Haram be history. And so it is heartbreaking. It's very painful that we as a country, the giant of Africa, for over 100 days we can have girls over 164, they now confirm they are in captivity.
It's not about the government, it's not about any politics, it's about our rights as citizens. The first priority of every government and responsibility of every responsible government is the safety and security of the people. From what Boko Haram has done, it is very clear that we are not safe. And we need to fight for our safety. So we need to go out there and demonstrate, one, to Boko Haram that we will not be intimidated by them. These children belong to us. They belong to our homes, not in the forest.
The international community is now aware world powers have waded in on this matter. But the buck at the end of the day stops with the Nigerian leadership. Doyin Okupe, Channel Television News, London.